Orthur, on Thursday, we're going to United Artists Theaters to see Lightyear.
I've always wanted to see that film, especially since it's a spin-off of the Toy Story franchise.
I know, a lot of people are going to see the film. But we have some bad news for you.
You're not coming with us because you're grounded, remember?
Not for the entire summer. Are you serious?
Because you have been misbehaving recently, not to mention you have to repeat the 12th grade again, you are indeed grounded for the whole summer, and so you're not joining us. Instead, you will be having a babysitter look after you while we're gone.
Who is it going to be? Is it going to be someone who doesn't ground me every 30 minutes?
Orthur, seriously, you need to quit that attitude. The babysitters don't ground anyone, it's just that if you misbehave, the babysitter will have to report the behavior to the child's parents. That's all.
Also, I am 19 years old. So I am too old to have a babysitter. That's only when I'm like 5 years old or something.
That's the other reason you're having a babysitter. Not only you misbehave a lot, you also act very childish. If you learn to act more grown up, then we won't have to have babysitters for you.
I haven't had a babysitter since I was 7 years old.
Well, I think you may be right actually. Anyways, who is the babysitter going to be?
The babysitter is going to be Catherine.
Is she a new babysitter? I thought it was going to be someone like Miss Green, who has been babysitting for a while already.
No, this will be the first time Catherine is babysitting.
Oh, I see.
So we anticipate she's going to do a good job with babysitting.
Orthur, in just a few minutes, we will be headed to United Artists Theaters to watch Lightyear, but before we go, we want to remind you to be on your absolute best behavior for the babysitter, okay?
And she is going to be ringing the doorbell any minute now.
Ok, Mom and Dad, I promise to behave myself when Catherine is here.
We hope you do, because if you misbehave, especially the entire time, we will extend your grounding.
I'll get it.
Good afternoon, so you must be Mrs. Reeves, is that correct?
Yes, and you must be Catherine.
Correct, so, what do you want me to do while I watch over Orthur, while your family is watching Lightyear?
First of all, don't take Orthur out to eat because he is grounded. However, you can make him some lunch or something.
No worries, Mrs. Reeves, I just bought some food from the grocery store.
Oh, that's good. Another thing is, you can put on some Netflix, but Orthur cannot be playing video games. If he misbehaves once, send me a text message, but don't worry if I don't respond because my cell phone is going to be turned off while we're watching the film.
No problem, I will make sure that Orthur is well behaved. In the meantime, you and the rest of the family enjoy watching Lightyear. Why, good afternoon, Orthur.
Good afternoon to you as well. Are you the babysitter?
My name is Catherine, and I am going to be your babysitter today. We're going to have some lunch right now, and what are you thinking about eating?
I think we should go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal. I want a cheeseburger Happy Meal, with apple slices and a toy.
Orthur, first of all, I cannot take you to any restaurant because your parents won't allow that. I have food in the kitchen that I bought from the supermarket just 15 minutes ago. And second of all, even if I were to take you to a restaurant, you're not getting anything from the kids menu, and that includes Happy Meals. Obviously, I think you're too old to have Happy Meals.
Wait, you've got to be kidding me, aren't you?
No, I'm not kidding. We're going to have lunch here at the house, and I was thinking of making us ham sandwiches.
But I don't want a ham sandwich. I want a cheeseburger Happy Meal from McDonald's, with apple slices and a toy.
Oh my goodness. Now don't you start this nonsense with me. You're starting to remind me of my husband, and I have to put up with this behavior on a consistent basis. Like I said, we're not going to McDonald's. We're eating lunch here.
Can you order a McDonald's Happy Meal from Uber Eats, at least?
No! Besides, McDonald's is not that healthy. That's why we're going to be having ham sandwiches with whole grain bread. Now, stop acting so childish.
I want a Happy Meal. 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 Please order me a Happy Meal from Uber Eats.
You know what, Orthur? Go to your room for 15 minutes.
No, I am not going to my room. I am 19 years old, and I am grown up, so you cannot treat me like this. How could you do this?
You're acting like a 4-year-old, and that's why I am going to treat you like one, no different than my husband, who is a man-child.
How dare you call me a 4-year-old? I am 19.
But you don't act like you're 19. Now go to your room for 15 minutes.
No, I refuse to go to my room. I am a grown-up, and I should be in college.
Stop it. Now go to your room, like I told you to do. Otherwise, I am going to have to carry you upstairs. You know what? I have no choice but to carry you to your room.
What in the world do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. You could get arrested for that, you know, and I can even sue you in court.
Shut up. Orthur, you can come downstairs, lunch is ready.
Oh wow, finally, lunch is ready. Where is the food?
It's in the kitchen. Now come with me. Orthur, what's wrong? I fixed us lunch. Feel free to dig in, and these ham sandwiches are healthy. Not this again.
I told you I did not want ham sandwiches. I wanted Happy Meals from McDonald's. I haven't had a Happy Meal for a very long time, and I have always liked the toys that came with Happy Meals.
Like I told you, no McDonald's, no Happy Meals, and we're doing ham sandwiches.
Here is what I think of your ham sandwiches.
What are you doing? Come get a sandwich. Orthur, I cannot believe you threw the plate onto the floor. Now I am going to have to make the sandwiches again. And that plate probably cost $20. Now, clean up the mess, and then go back to your room for 15 minutes.
I'm not going to clean up the mess, you clean it up, because you didn't get us Happy Meals.
You're the one who threw the plate on the floor, so you need to clean up the mess that you made. Now, go to your room for 15 minutes.
No, you get out of my house, so that I can have someone else over as the babysitter.
I said go to your room now.
Why?
Alright, Orthur, we're going to watch some TV on Netflix. What show would you like to watch?
I want to watch Caillou.
You're too old to watch that show. That show is for preschoolers. We can watch educational TV, but not baby shows.
Why?
This is really getting tiring already, this childish behavior.
Don't call me childish, I am not 4 years old. I am supposed to be in college, not repeating 12th grade over and over.
Enough of your excuses already. I am going to notify your parents about how you are behaving.
Why? I want to watch Caillou. 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 Why?
We're not watching TV after your. As a matter of fact, go back to your room and stay there until your parents get home. I have had enough of your childish behavior already.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant, or I am going to call the police.
Orthur, we cannot believe you disrespected your babysitter while we were watching Lightyear. I have had enough of your nonsense.
You will be even more grounded for not just the whole summer, but also the first 2 months of the 2022-2023 school year. Now stay in your room, and think about what you've done. We'll bring you your dinner, and no dessert for you tonight.
Why?